Damn, it's cold out. It's freezing. Alright, well, it's cold as shit out. Yeah, it is cold as shit out. That's really all I have to say. So, I guess the topic we're going to talk about today is, do you ride your bike through the winter, or do you put it away? Personally, I'm going to be riding my bike through the winter. I feel like a lot of people do put their bikes away during the winter, but I'm just not going to be one of them. The reason why is, where I'm at, a lot of the time it's going to be snowing, and I cannot wait to ride my dirt bike in the snow. Well, yeah, it's a dirt bike. I cannot wait to ride it in the snow. A lot of people don't want to ride in the snow, they get cold or all these other things, but me personally, I'm not putting it away. I'm going to ride it when it starts snowing, when it's cold, like right now. Right now I'd say it's about 30 degrees out, and it's probably even colder because of the wind chill. And yeah, I can't even feel it. I wore these little ass gloves today. This was probably a bad decision on my part, but I mean, I don't really care because I'm not going to be out too long. It's way too cold to be out. But as far as riding and keeping the bike going, there's no reason to pay like 50 bucks or so, get a storage unit just for the summer when you could easily, I mean, just for the winter, when you can easily just continue to ride. If you're worried about like the fuel getting bad and stuff like that, they have this stuff called sea foam, and you can just get the sea foam, and that stuff will do you fine. With the sea foam, it's either like a fuel injection cleaner, or what's it called? Not a fuel injection cleaner. A fuel stabilizer. And when your bike is just sitting in the cold, you just let it warm up. Whether you have a carbureted bike or a fuel injected bike like this one is, you just let it warm up, and you should be more than good to go out and ride. If you're one of the guys that put your bike away for the winter, I want to know why. I mean, I know it's cold, you probably don't want to ride in the cold, but I want to know, like, is there an actual reason on why you put your bike away in the winter? Like, do you want to keep the bike going out? Like, I don't know. I want to know why. Because even like when I ride bicycles, like when I'm mountain biking and stuff like that, I don't even put those bikes away. I just keep those out, and then once the summer comes around, I'll do a quick tune-up on the bikes, and then I'll just ride it after that. And like, it's perfectly fine. I think riding in the cold is a good thing. When you ride in the cold, you're more alert of things because the ground isn't as hot, your tires don't stay as hot, and I think you're more alert. I mean, yeah, people don't want to ride in the cold, but I think everyone should ride in the cold. Alright, so my question to you guys is, do you keep your bike in storage for the winter, or do you hold on to it and ride it throughout the winter? I mean, there's plus and minuses to everything. I feel like you should ride it through the winter. There's no reason to pay for a storage unit. Any of the bikes I've ever owned, I've never paid for no storage unit. I never had to do all that stuff I've never had to pay for storage units to keep my bikes going. I've always just kept them outside. Well, not outside, I keep them in the garage. But you could even keep them parked outside and you'll be fine. But what I do is I'll do that. I'll put sea foam in the engine to keep the fuel stabilized so that whatever the shit is inside of the motor, inside of the gas doesn't get bad. And then I'll put the fuel in and I'll ride it. every now and then I'll go out and I'll ride. It doesn't have to be for a long amount of time. All you gotta do is just go out, let the bike warm up, let the oils go through, take it for a ride, and then put it right back. I mean, storage units for a bike, you get like a 5x7, 5x10, they're like 50, 60 bucks for a month. The winter, at least in Jersey, the winter is only like a couple months long, so you'd be paying like 150 bucks just to keep your bike going. To me, it's not worth it. If I was, I mean, I'm not putting my bike in a storage unit until it starts getting like crazy rainy out and stuff like that. Then I might put my bike in a storage. But for right now, I see no reason to do it, because my bike, I'll be riding it, and I won't need no storage. I'm not gonna ride it far. I mean, if you're capable of riding in the weather, if you're capable of riding like in the cold weather for a long amount of time, then I don't know why you wouldn't continue to ride your bike. Because, I mean, personally, it's not that cold. I mean, maybe if it's snowing, there's ice on the ground, I won't go out and ride. But other than that, I mean, I'm riding every day. I'm out for at least like an hour every day. And I'll just cruise around just to get the bike the fluids to go. Because I don't get that cold. I mean, I have the gear to not get cold. Right now I got boots on, I got 2 pairs of pants, I got like 4 layers of jackets, 4 layers of shirts and a jacket, and then my hands are really the only thing that gets cold on me. But even with that, I mean, once your hands get cold, you stop somewhere, you put your hands by your engine, and you don't have to worry about it. You'll be nice and toasty then. You can put a marshmallow on that shit and it'll be nice and warm. The only thing that sucks about riding in New Jersey in the rain, I mean not the rain, the only thing that sucks about riding in New Jersey in the cold is guys like this, yeah, he don't care, is riding with the rain is, in the cold, when it starts getting cold, is the deer. That's the worst part of riding in Jersey, is the deer. Once it starts getting cold, deer start mating like crazy, and the little ones just start running out. Anywhere you go on the road, you'll just see a whole bunch of deer dead on the side of the road because they don't know better. They're little tiny deers. I'm surprised you haven't seen any yet. Well, thanks for riding with me, guys. Until next time.